How's it going, everybody? Dragast here, and today we're gonna unbox some stuff. I've kind of waited a long time to do this. It kind of just went on the back burner here, and well, as you guys can see, we got a lot. Oh god, they're not even. I can't even get them all in frame. We got a lot of shit to unbox, and this is it. So you're probably saying to yourself, it's looking a little bit different right now. I hope it is anyways. I got new lighting and new audio, and I rearranged everything, so I got this big desk here to do some unboxings on. And what better way to start than just to go crazy with all this stuff over here. Like, I'm sorry, I've let this go for way too long, and I really do apologize. I don't even know which months these things are. We're just gonna go into it, see what's inside, and yeah, see if it's any good or not. Alright, now I'm ready. I forgot about my knife, but the kitchen has got me covered. Okay, so I don't know which month is which, guys. I kind of threw these things in the corner to wait, and got them a little confused, so flip me inside out. Alright, we got Loot Crate here. I'm thinking this might be Halloween era. I don't know. I will say I'm really excited for this box, though, just by the top thing, because we got one of my favorite shows, an Archer shirt here. Alright, well, it's a presidential campaign for Archer himself for Danger Zone 2016. Gotta say, I'm probably gonna vote for this guy. So yeah, starting off strong with a shirt. I think all Loot Crates have a shirt now. Nothing on the back, so let's keep going here. I got a lot to unbox, so we're going to do this very quickly. Now, I think this is... yes, this is part for the box, so we'll be getting to this later. We also got a Q-Fig for Harley Quinn here. I'm gonna open this up really quickly so I can show you guys it. And here is the figure in all her glory. Now, this is one of those ones, if you have a dry erase marker, you can just peel this thing off and it's just a white background. You can put whatever you want on it, so pretty cool little figure there. Let's keep going here. All right, and we got the monthly loot pin here. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but it is actually a World of Warcraft pin, and this was for August 2016, and the theme for this box, if you haven't been able to tell already, is anti-hero. All right, moving on, we got some Kill Bill Volume 1 socks here. It looks like it's just the yellow design with obviously blood everywhere because, well, Kill Bill. And yeah, some awesome geeky socks for your geeky pleasures. So there we go, that one's done. We got one more thing in here. This is a Hellboy Right Hand of Doom ceramic bank. Okay, gotta be honest, I don't know much about Hellboy, but here is the ceramic bank. It's actually, there's not too much detail here, but I think that's kind of the point. You put your coins in there, and then you can just store them. You can also obviously pull off the bottom to take them out. You don't gotta break them like an old piggy bank. And yes, once again, that was Hellboy's Right Hand of Doom ceramic bank. That one was pretty cool, and I think that is it for the first Loot Crate. Obviously, we gotta flip this thing inside out, though, and figure out what it does. All right, this one's actually kind of cool. Usually, you know, I don't build these because, to be honest, they're kind of bland or dumb, but I'm liking the look of this one already, and I think I have a good idea what's happening here. So we got this thing, we got this now, and there's this triangle in the box that I gotta stick, I'm assuming, this into, but there's also a connection here, so I'm trying to... oh god. Alright, I made the box. It only took me a grand total of 10 minutes, but we got, I'm assuming this is Harley Quinn's hammer, and that's pretty cool, because usually these boxes turn into like some sort of scenery thing or something, but this is an actual toy for a kid. Like, this thing, this is good. But yeah, it's actually connected all the way through the box, so it does have some sort of support. You connect it to the other side of the box with the handle, and there you go, you got yourself a Harley Quinn hammer, so that's pretty cool. Moving on, let's get on to the next one. All right, we got the second Loot Crate here. Again, no idea what the theme is, no idea which month it even is, so it's a surprise to me as much as it is to you guys. Once again, we got a shirt here. We also got an advertisement for The Walking Dead. I'm not sponsored, but I guess Loot Crate is. So I'm going to assume there's going to be a bit of Walking Dead stuff in here. Let's start off with the shirt as we always do. Okay, so we got Megan Sluggers. Okay, I haven't watched all of The Walking Dead yet, so, you know, keep the spoilers out of the comments. I'm only on, like, season 2, so don't really know what this is. Obviously, it's a Walking Dead shirt, though, so it's pretty cool. But regardless, it's a Walking Dead shirt. It looks great. It's got all the Walking Dead features you would expect. Lots of blood, of course, and, yeah, nice little shirt. So after that, we also got Camp Crystal Lake. That's a Friday the 13th reference. I know that one. I think it also probably says on here somewhere. But yes, Friday the 13th, I'm a huge fan of, and yeah, nice little flag. All right, now this is the most adorable, horrifying person I've ever seen. This is the Texas Chainsaw Man. Oh, sorry, I gotta get that out of the face. This is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And you know what? It does kind of look like him, but this guy should never look this cute. He is fucked up. But yeah, safe to assume we're probably in a Halloween-inspired crate here. That's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre once again. Awesome little plushie. What do we got next? We got a book. Regrettable Supervillains. I got one of these books like a year ago in one of these, and it was like, I think it was Forgettable Superheroes, so now I got Regrettable Superheroes, and it's just interesting. It's a hardback, it's actually pretty thick. There's a lot of good reads in there. It gives you information about every superhero that they talk about, and it's just a great, you know, I'm gonna call it a toilet book. You read it for 5 minutes, you do your business, and you move on with your day. It's a great book. Well, I don't know if this one is, but the other one was. I forget what it's called though, so I don't know why I'm talking about it. Oh shit, son. We got A Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Glove Chopsticks. This is a Freddy chop... That is so weird. Okay, I gotta open this up and see how it works, because I'm curious now. Okay, so we got a little rubbery Freddy hand here at the bottom, and of course on top we got the chopsticks, but to be honest, like, I don't know how you... This is rubber, so it doesn't really have much of a grip, and you can't actually use them like chopsticks normally because this part doesn't bend outwards, and you need that to happen to close the other part. So I don't really know how you would actually use these as chopsticks. Not that I expect anyone would. You'd probably look kind of weird going to a sushi restaurant with something like this flapping around, so... I don't know, it's cool, but it's fucking weird, I'll tell you that much. And then we got our loot pin for October 2016. It was Horror Go figure, and this has, I think, Jason on it, or is that... I think that's Freddy Krueger. I get them confused, but obviously we got a lot of the horror characters on it. Actually, a really nice pin as well. I'm really impressed with all the pins. I don't know why. I mean, they're just a pin, but it looks pretty damn cool. Okay, and I think that's it in here, except for... some random oh, I think I know what this is for. Okay, it makes sense now. Never mind the string. I'm gonna use it now. All right, gonna have to do my own dissection here because I kinda ripped it out of the package. But it told me I could push it out. It said that's how you're supposed to do it. Well, I actually ripped it while doing that. So you might wanna, if you did get this package, not that it's makes any sense now because it's 2 months late, but you might wanna use a knife to cut this thing out. But yes, of course, we got a Walking Dead zombie face, and it's actually hurting my face quite a bit. I have a huge head, so this little band is like squishing my nose onto this thing. But there you go. You get a little mask with your purchase as well. All right, moving on. That was the second box done. So far, I'm actually pretty impressed, you know. You know what? I like loot crates now, just because you get a t-shirt every month, and you actually do get good loot in it. It's usually never something bad, so... Let's go on to this one. I believe this is probably 2 months old then, if I remember correctly, so we'll see what's inside. All right, once again, starting off with the shirt, we got Stark Industries, and it's like a moto racing shirt. That's actually really cool. So, you know, kind of blending two things together, a very secretive geeky shirt, I think, and that's pretty damn cool. So, another good shirt. So far, they're 3 for 3 for shirts, because I like them all. All right, this is looking a little different, though. I didn't actually show you. This has got a lot of cars on it and whatnot, so this might be a racing-inspired box, which is something we've never even seen close of in Loot Crate, and I'm pretty sure it is, because next up we got a Gone in 60 Seconds Eleanor 68 custom model car. So, I gotta open up this. This is my kind of crate. Alright, let's see how good this model is. It's die cast, so that is a big prop right there. You can also open... Can you open the doors? No, you can open the hood though. But there you go. It's a nice little model car. A lot of attention to detail. It looks absolutely fantastic. And I am a total geek for little cars, so that's pretty damn cool. Alright, go off into the sunset, little guy. Alright, what the hell is this? We got a Hoodies Collectable Auto Ornament. Can you put this on your own car hood? If so, that's cool. So we got the Flash here, it looks like. It's a car hood ornament. Not that any cars have hood ornaments anymore, unless you're a billionaire, but yeah, let's open it up. I'm really intrigued. Is it... Okay, it's not actually supposed to go in a car. I thought you could, like, switch out your car ornament for this one, which would be pretty freaking cool. I would totally do it if I could. Actually... Oh shit, I think there's a magnet on the bottom, so you can technically put it on your car if you wanted to. Okay, I take that back. I think it's just a rubberized bottom, so yeah, you can just put it on your desk and you're good. Now, gotta be honest, this is all plastic. It feels rather cheap and looks rather cheap too, so I'm not really feeling this one. But let's go deeper into the box and hopefully there's something a little better. All right, we got another Battlestar Galactica collectible. This one is the Cylon Raider 4.5 inches. So another collectible. I don't know much about Battlestar Galactica. I wish I did. A lot of people say it's a great show. But I'm getting a lot of their collectibles now, at least. All right, and there is the model in all of its glory. You can see it's a pretty nice model. This one's a hell of a lot better than the other one. It's actually, I don't know nothing about Battlestar Galactica, but that spaceship looks like a helmet, and that's pretty damn cool. So yeah, it feels like good quality. It's also bendable. It's not, you know, hard plastic or anything. It's the nice soft stuff that won't break on you. So yeah, nice little model. Let's keep going here. We got a little bit more inside. All right, next up we got a Batman metal Batwing keychain. So it's just a typical Batman keychain. I got so many Batman keychains now. This one, yes, it is metal indeed. So you got the Batwing there you go. I wouldn't put this on my keychain because it's metal and it's sharp. You know, guys put their keys in their pocket. That's kind of dangerous, but regardless, it looks awesome. It's Batman. Everybody loves Batman, so there you go. And that is it, guys, for the third loot crate. Now, you can rearrange this, and I'm assuming make a car. I'm not going to do it because it takes me so fucking long to do these things, and they never turn out the way it's supposed to be anyways, and I feel bad about it. So, you can make a car if you want to. It's basically a box still, though. All right, and finally, we got one more Geek Fuel. This is the final Geek Fuel on the channel. I don't think I'm going to be doing much more unboxings, guys. I feel like I've grown out of it. It was really fun for me at the beginning, and I enjoyed doing it, but now that I've done it so many times, I feel like the same box is the same box over and over again, and to be honest, you know, it's a geeky gift bag, and they're very cool, but after you've had about 20 of them, you know, you tend to get the same things over and over again. So, to keep you guys from being bored and to keep me from being bored, I don't think we're going to be doing any more after this one, guys. So, I appreciate that you guys like this. This is the final Geek Fuel and possibly the final loot crate. I might get a couple more and just do them every now and then during my mail unboxings, but in terms of a monthly unboxing, I don't think it's going to happen anymore. So I do love Geek Fuel, though. I'm excited to see what the final one was. This one's like 3 months old, so it's a little bit dated, but I'm going to unbox it anyways just because I appreciate the company so much and what they give to you guys. It's always a great package, and it's always a bunch of good stuff inside. Okay, we got the Geek Fuel magazine. As always, Loot Crate, by the way, also has their magazine in theirs. I don't really show it, though, because I don't know. I assume you guys know about Loot Crates for some reason. And let's get into this. Again, I know nothing about the theme. We got a Geek Fuel Go travel pouch. So this is during the Pokemon phase. All right, well, this one has a big freaking blurb on the back, so let's read this thing. On the way to the gym, or just making a quick stop, Geek Fuel Go has you covered. Is perfect for long journeys when you need to travel light but keep the essentials close at hand. Geek Fuel Go Travel Pouch is the first in a series of many exclusive products that will help you be the very best as you travel across the land. Okay, so there might be some Pokemon-inspired loot in future Geek Fuels. Oh, this is actually really fucking cool. And this is why I like Geek Fuel so much. They do weird things like this. So I guess you can hang this maybe off of your backpack or something, and it's just basically a pouch to hold a lot of essentials, especially if you're going to school or whatnot. There's pen holders here. It looks like this is a bunch of, oh no, is this coasters? I don't know if this is coasters or what this is, but I'm gonna open it up and find out. Okay, I don't know if these are coasters or what they are. I'm assuming they are, but I really have no idea. So they just go into the front slot here. I don't know much about Geek Fuel. Holy shit, this thing keeps getting more and more in depth. You can put stuff in here. There's a zipper here where you can store stuff as well. It's basically a little fanny pack for Pokemon Go. Without the fanny involved, of course. And then we got these, I'm gonna call them coasters. I don't really know what they are. They got Mystic and whatever the other ones are, Valor, and I forget the other one because everyone forgets the other one. But yeah, it's just little pieces of cardboard. So good start, though, with this Geek Fuel design. At least it's something useful, and that's what I like so much about Geek Fuel. They do a lot of things like that. All right, moving on, though, we got a Looney Tunes mini-series figurine. So let's open this up. God, I hope I get Porky the Pig. I love me some friggin' Porky the Pig. All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me the right one. That's all I want is Porky. All right, I'm okay with this, too, and it's actually a really nice-looking figure. This is Yosemite Sam, of course, and his guns actually come out of his hands, so that's pretty cool. I was hoping for Porky the Pig, but I guess I can't complain with Yosemite Sam. Another great little figurine here. It looks very realistic and kind of like a different cartoon art style of Yosemite Sam. So, moving on, that's pretty cool. And I'm seeing this big thing, and it's really intriguing me. It just says Geek Fuel, that's all it says. All right, and I did not expect that. There's a shirt in the box. Okay, well, that's one way to store a shirt, I guess. All right, I'm excited already. We got Transformers here, ladies and gentlemen, and there we go. Optimus Prime Protect. Gotta love anything Transformers, man. I am just a huge Transformers fan. But there we go. Optimus Prime in all of his glory. Looks like a great design as well. as you can clearly see. All right, we're getting to the nitty-gritty here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Dungeon Rift downloadable game and monster magnet set. So, all right, we got a Steam key already. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I hope you will. If you don't, I will edit it in, but I'm assuming you can see it. I don't even know what it's for yet. I probably should have said that first. Dungeon Rift. Kill everybody on the level, grab the loot, and move to the portal. But what's that? Monsters are following you and they're becoming stronger and smarter, and the dungeon itself transforms into a darker, creepier, and more dangerous place. How long will Sir Bucket survive? So we got a bunch of stickers for the game and a free game code as well. I think Geek Fuel always gives you a game code, which obviously is cool. I mean, a lot of us are gamers here, so really cool. Don't know anything about Dungeon Rift, but it sounds like a roguelike, and I do love a good roguelike. So hope you guys enjoy it. Whoever gets it, congratulations. And we got a Geek Fuel collectible pin here. Everybody's trying to join in on the pin game. This is just the Geek Fuel logo, or I guess little guy in pin form, and I wasn't showing him in the right regard. There you guys go. Now, obviously, I would rather something like a comic book figure. I don't know why Geek Fuel wants to, you know, basically plaster its logo everywhere, but you know what? It's still a cute little guy and a very high quality little pin. And we got a comic. Now this, I don't know if this is real, to be honest. This is Suicide Squad Rebirth Issue 1, and I don't think that's the DC logo, so I'm kind of confused here, but there's a certificate of authenticity in the back, not to say that that's anything though, because Geek Fuel puts that in pretty much every one of their boxes, but it feels good. Like, it feels high class. It's got a little fancy sticker there and a fancy sticker on the bottom, so obviously it's trying to make you feel like you're getting something special. I don't think it is though, personally, but I'd have to look it up online to truly understand, because I'm not a very big comic book guy. But regardless, I'm gonna keep this in the package just in case I'm a millionaire now. I highly doubt it though, so yep, there we go. Another comic book. Geek Fuel loves to do those comic books. Is there anything else in here? We got, oh no, this is just an overview of everything inside. So yep, that's the last Geek Fuel, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Actually, it was probably my favorite out of the bunch. All right, but moving on, we did all the geek boxes. Now I'm really excited to get into this very big box. I already did take a little bit of a sneak peek, I gotta be honest, but my friends over at my Mafia 3 sent me probably the coolest package ever. So I'll read the note first. Let me just get this out of the way and we'll go into the box one at a time. All right, and it says, hello, enclosed is your limited copy of the collector's edition for Mafia 3. You are part of a very select group who have received the collector's edition of the game. We're excited for you to dig in and encourage you to share your photos, impressions on your social media channels. And then it just goes in about what's inside and whatnot, but we'll find out what's inside right away. So thank you, Mafia 3. Really appreciate this, and I have the game already, and I just haven't had time to play it. I'm so excited to get into it, though. All right, let's start off with this big thing here. We got USFCO, Organized Crime Division. It's a big-ass file, like bigger than a normal file, that's for sure. I'm hoping anyways, there's some really nice artwork in here because I'm a big fan of, yes, okay, sorry, I got excited. Okay, so yes, we got some very nice artwork here. I will show you guys it, but I just want to say it's on really nice, you know, almost artistic quality paper. You obviously won't be able to see how thick it is, but it's a very thick, almost cardboard-like paper, and these look fan-frigging-tastic. I'll definitely be hanging these somewhere. We got one, oh, there's so many. Okay, I'll just show them all really quickly so you guys can get a good glimpse of them. They look fantastic. I think there's 4 or 5, actually I think there's 6 here, so holy shit. Gotta be honest though, I don't know much about the Mafia universe. That's one series that kind of, I never really got into, and it's not because I didn't like the game, it's just because there's so many other games that I play as well. So, really excited to get into 3. I don't know if I should start from 1 though. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm looking at these as much as I'm showing them to you. I'm sorry, guys. I'll look at these later for myself. So there you go. 6 beautifully printed drawings for Mafia 3. So that is freaking awesome, and that is just the starting of the cake. I was gonna say the icing on the cake, but I gotta assume there's some better stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? So next up, we got a season pass for Mafia 3. Use this code below to access downloadable content of the game. So I don't think this is the game, but this is a PS4 code. So if you play on PS4, I'm gonna give you guys a code as well. Hopefully you can see that. If not, I will put it on the screen somewhere right now. But there you go. You got some downloadable content. Don't really know. I guess it's just the season pass for the game. So hope you guys enjoy that. Hope it's useful for you. Next up, we got the strategy guide, the Prima strategy guide. These are the good guides, the thick ones with, you know, all the friggin' information in it. I love these things. And it's also the official guide for Mafia 3, so that's pretty damn cool, but I want to get deeper. I'm excited because I already know what's inside here and I want to show you guys. Alright, moving on to the fun stuff. First up, we got the Mafia III Collector's Edition for Xbox One. This is the big boy. Gonna open this up real quick to show you guys what's inside if you are curious. So it's got this nice box here. Open this sucker up and it's got a bunch of stuff inside. First of all, we got the artwork of Mafia III, just a big hardcover book showcasing all the amazing art for the game. Alright, going deeper into the book, we got, looks like, what is this? Thomas Burke, the Anarchist, and this is the actual game inside this. There's a lot to show you guys here. So we got, obviously, the game here. You guys know that's the special stuff. We got Sammy's. Is there anything? Okay, there's stuff inside here, so let me see what these are. Alright, we got Sammy's. There's something inside of here. Let's see. It might just be... Well, I don't know what it is. Oh, is this... What the hell? I think this is... Wow, this is quality, I'll tell you that much. This is leather. I'm still not really knowing... Okay, this is just coasters, so that's... I'm pretty sure this is coasters anyways. They're kind of... Oh yeah, they're a little stuck together, but yeah, it's just like leather coasters of Sammy's. It says, family isn't who you're born with, it's who you die for. And then, of course, we got Mafia 3 in the back as well. Those are some quality coasters. That's something I would actually put on the table. That's nice. And we had another box in here. This one says Clay Lincoln J. It looks like it's a dog tag. And then we got 223 in the back. Again, I don't know any of the backstory regarding Mafia. I will know it because I'm going to be playing this game for sure. But right now, I'm kind of a newbie when it comes to Mafia. Okay, yeah, we got some dog tags here, guys. This is just the... oh, we got a little bit of a... Holy shit, is this gonna fit on me? I got a huge head, guys, so I gotta take this apart to even get it on me. But yes, we got some dog tags here. I don't know why there's two chains. That doesn't really make sense. He's a good rapper, though. Okay, so we got some dog tags here. They're... Oh, I can't even see them. I got so much shit here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not very professional, but it's the Clay Lincoln J dog tags, and, you know, it's dog tags. It looks pretty cool. Okay, and I think that's it for this part of the Mafia Collector's Edition. We got some more in here, obviously, though. Okay, this is what I'm excited about. This is the official soundtrack of Mafia 3. Now, it is a record, and you'll see why it's a record in a second. What else do we got in here? Looks like we got another record too, original game score. So we got that as well as a record. And is this another? No, I think this is something else. So we got something else in here as well. Collectible art prints, more Mafia art, yes. Okay, so let's see them. Whoa, that's kind of nice. There you go. First one there. Yes, these are collectible, so I am gonna treat them nicely here, and there's actually sheets in between. I appreciate that. Makes you feel a little better. Holy shit. All right, well, I don't know if I can, well, whatever. She's covered, but there's some very nice ladies on these ones. Let's just say that. All right, and then we got, actually, I think that's it. So it's just two ladies. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm keeping those ones. This one is done, though, so we still got some more stuff to show you guys, though, and I'm getting excited the more I get into this. Okay, this is really loud, so I'm going to take this out of the package first. All right, holy crap, we got a very big bag here. This is a duffel bag, obviously. It's actually got backpack straps, though, so it's kind of like a backpack duffel bag. Looks fantastic. I love the kind of military art style of it, or not art style, style of it, rather. And yeah, it's just a very big green, olive green bag. And you can also do up the top, you know, typical backpack style. Looks fantastic, feels quality. It feels like a jean fabric almost. And of course, there's more spots where you can store stuff in here, you know, pouches and whatnot. Just a fantastic bag, but I keep seeing what's in there and I can't wait. So we're just gonna put that on the side. It's a great product, but oh god, guys. And obviously, since we got some records, we also got a limited edition 3-speed portable turntable. So yes, you got a full freaking turntable in this, and I've actually already opened it because, well, I was excited about it. And it is legit, guys. It's actually made by a very reputable turntable company, so it's not just, you know, some typical collector's edition junk. This is actually a turntable, as you can see. Well, actually, you can't really see because it just looks like a briefcase right now, but once you pop this out, let me see here. There we go, and inside is a freaking record player, and a good one at that. It feels good anyways, I'm excited. Okay, here is the record. I decided to do the official soundtrack. This feels like, is it a, oh, okay. Because this thing's actually smaller, so I thought it wouldn't fit this, but it makes sense it might just hang out the side a little bit. This is a full-size record. I'm assuming this is the biggest they come anyways. And as you can see, it's a legit record that you can play things on. Oh my god, I'm so excited. All right, guys, I got it all set up here. I think I know how to work it again. I'm kind of young, so I've been playing around with it, and I think I figured it out. So if we put this on here, it automatically starts on its own. There we go. Now we just wait. Oh, yes.
Please stay away from my door.
There we go. Now I got it at the right speed, so you can change the speeds and everything. And as you can see, it plays the record, and it sounds fantastic. There's nothing like hearing a record. All right, well, we may as well keep this playing while we keep going here. I'm gonna lower it a bit. Again, we still have the other record, but I'm not gonna show you guys that because, well, I'm not gonna play a whole record. I don't think there's too much else in here. We got some Mafia playing cards, of course. You need some good playing cards every now and then. We're just gonna go through these final few really quickly. Looks like they just gave me some random Mafia beads, so thanks for the beads, Mardi Gras. And we got some patches as well, a bunch of different patches, and of course, a Penny Arcade pin. So that's it. That was all that was in the Mafia crate, but gotta be honest, that was probably the most amazing piece of promotional stuff that I've ever gotten. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. That was just me unboxing a crap load of stuff that was given to me. I am going to be doing a reading your mail soon, so if you guys do want to send me anything, P.O. Box is down in the description, as well as it's always on my channel. So as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one.